Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to be planning out the week of March 17th through the following weekend. March 17th through the 23rd. Before I get started, I am a Passion Planner ambassador. That means there's an affiliate link and a discount code in the description of this video. Thank you so much for using that link and code. It just makes my day to see it pop up in the brand jam, so thanks so much. And thank you also for being here, for your thumbs up and your subscriptions, and of course, your comments. This is a Passion Planner medium in the Dusty Rose cover with the rose gold tabs if you are interested. So let's get into it. Okay, so if you have been following along, I was very, very sick last week into Monday. I was still off my game on Monday, but Tuesday I picked back up and it's been a good week. This is spring break week for me, but as you can see, it is filled with work. So just to remind people of this when they say, how did you get weeks off? No, I think I've worked more this week than I have probably any other week in the semester so far. But a lot of that is because of the illness. Like I wouldn't feel as much time pressure if I hadn't been sick for so many days. So the good news is that I'm making like massive progress on my writing. I'm just really excited about turning this project in on time, if not early. So I am, I think, going to make huge headway today. Maybe take tomorrow to do a final read through and then submit that beach. I'm so excited. Did I get any of my other spring break goals done? Nope, but that's okay because really the two things I needed to do this week were draft feedback and this paper. So that's what I am doing and I'm excited about it. Draft feedback's going well too. You can see I have two sections, but I actually did half of this section last night after the kids went to sleep. And I don't normally do work after the kids go to sleep, but I was feeling a little anxious about having enough time. So that's why I did that. And I may even do that again tonight. It would be great if I could just like clear this off my desk. But we'll see. We'll see what we see. And this is by no means all the grading. I still have outstanding grades and I need to submit midterms next week. So that's a whole thing. All right. So let's take a look here. I'm just going to reconcile this. I definitely need to at least do this one and then I'll probably shift these ones to next week. But I need to do the Monday announcement, so that's on here too. I'm just going to go ahead and jot it on this little sticky note. So I'll do a little check mark. And then I'll submit this. I'm shifting this grant off a week. It's really just a small grant designed to help us with editing costs potentially for the book that we're currently working on. I still need to buy this birthday gift, but that's probably going to wait till the weekend. I don't know what that note means. BN gifts. Oh, I was going to post some stuff in the Buy Nothing, but I don't have the bandwidth for it right now. And I am currently filming this plan with me. So I do have a picture of something to post on here. Like the baby bath. We don't need the baby bath anymore. Like the babies take baths together in the big bath. So I need to get rid of that. But yeah. And then I'm almost done with this section. I still have to do this section. So we're working on that. We're making progress. We're cooking with grease over here. I also have been taking walks every day. So I'm feeling really good about that. I have not filled out my good things yet, but I will do that. So I just love the way this spread turned out. I do have an update on the sticky note thing to share with you in this new week. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. This is an idea I had for a vlog. I'm going to put this over here. All right. So new week. Okay. To be honest with you, I have not prepared for this video at all. Like I have not decided what stickers to use or anything. But let me show you what I got. Look how beautiful these are. Okay. So I thankfully, I got a recommendation to use these kinds of sticky notes or these little like sticky tabs because they are re-stickable and they, in theory, will fit between the time, like the little timelines here. Obviously these ones will fit just fine. I like that they're skinnier. And then there's these ones, which are too wide, I guess. I could cut them down, or I could use them thusly if I have something that takes up, like, it's going to take up multiple hours. Also, these are like different, like they had one other colorway option this brand did. This is, what is this? It says index stickers, and that's all it says. Let me just see if there's something on the package it came in. Nope, it just says made in China. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. If you want the link though, I can give it to you. Just let me know in the comments. But they had one other colorway that was like more muted than this, but I really liked this one for some reason. I feel like it just goes with more of the colors that I use in my planner. And this is even like, compared to the sticky notes I was using, it's much more subdued, which I prefer. So I'm excited to use this in this week's spread. All right, so we are going to definitely bring these out again, but let me go ahead and see what we see. So I might have, I think it's St. Patrick's Day week, so I wouldn't mind bringing in some St. Patrick's Day stickers. This is the Filofax thing that I use to keep loose stickers. As you guys know, I'm like in the use your stash era right now, so I'm not buying kits like I have in the past, although I might start doing that again once I like feel really depleted. So here are the St. Patrick's Day stickers that I currently have. This is just also spring. Oh, and I have this like shamrock washi. That's kind of cute. So maybe. And then I know there's a St. Patrick's Day sticker in here somewhere. Yeah, there's this one. I think that's it though, in terms of, this is like mostly summer. There's first day of spring, which I don't remember what the actual date of that is. There's some like springy washi. But yeah, they don't have as much stuff in here for spring as they do for like the other seasons. So there's like a big St. Patrick's Day sticker. And then I just have like obviously generic kind of green, like florals. I've got, I think in these two sticker books, there's, yeah, and maybe the Decorate Your Planner. And then of course, like the floral has a lot of green. Also, if I'm going for like a very in your face. I kind of like the functional stickers on these, so maybe we might bring some of this in. Possibly. We used some last week, but that's okay. I can do what I want. And then there's this page in the Decorate Your Planner, which is very green. But most of these spreads are like more brightly colored. And then this is just, I don't know if that one has as much relevance. And then the Cottagecore one, got cute little like mushroom characters, some little frogs, some functional things. This is kind of cute, but no, I think the options, I think maybe some functional stickers from here, and then I'll cobble together some things from these. So yeah, okay. So I'm just looking at my green options. And actually I think I'll go with a gold washi. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even have to cover up the dark thing here because it's very opaque. So yeah, this week has got me like wondering to myself, like, should I restructure my class so that I don't have to grade drafts or give feedback on drafts in spring break week? Because I would have liked this week to be like to have a little more me time than I have. But as I was mulling this over in the car this morning, I realized like that's not how I had designed my semester. Like obviously I planned on submitting this writing project that I'm working on in February for one. I think in the past I've typically had feedback for drafts due to students in spring break, but I also wasn't doing a massive writing project on top of that. I'd have to look at my planners to be sure, but I'm pretty certain that's why it feels like all I've done is work on this spring break. It's a combination of factors, like both the major writing project, plus the draft feedback, plus the fact that I lost time to the sickness. So, oh, I forgot I have this like pretty shamrock washi, and I need to just use it because it's getting quite old. And so, but maybe I'm just thinking like, where would I put it? I could put it on top of this gold washi. I could put it up here. Let me see what we're doing this week. I could put it down here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll do a little it's not straight, but we're doing the best we can over here. Okay, and then I've got, I'll just put that there. Cute. Okay. All right, and then I'll stick this over here, and then I got these stickers, and I am blanking on the sticker creator who made these, and then this is just from like a generic recollections sticker page. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Happy Planner sticker that says St. Patrick's Day, because I think it's the only one I have that actually says St. Patrick's Day on it. So we're gonna do that. I kind of like this green better than this green. I'm not sure if I will use these stickers. I mean, these are, I've used the sticker sheet twice now. This is also like gigantic and it takes up a lot of space. Maybe I'll just cover the quote with it. Ah, I was not ready. I was not ready. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna cover the quote with it. And then we'll put a little, oh, I like this. So lucky. One of the things John and I tell each other all the time is that we got lucky. I mean, we do feel that a lot. Like we just feel like we won the lottery in so many ways, like with each other, with our children, you know. I mean, if you've been following this channel, you know that it was really hard for us to get to this point in terms of parenthood. You know, we had a loss. We had, you know, many years of infertility. It was just rough. So we do feel very lucky. Yeah, I'm just not like wild about this blue-green thing. And I think that's it for shamrocks. I'll hang on to this, but definitely time to like re-up the, let me get my glue out because for some reason this gold washi, even though it's not that old, is just not being sticky anymore. Oh, I don't know what happened to my glue stick. Oh, today, y'all, I'm filming the video. Here's my glue stick. About cleaning my office because it is a mess. Like, wait till you see this video. You're gonna be like, whoa. I mean, compared to some things, it's not that bad. We all have different, like, comfort levels of mess. But the fact that I'm just can't find things half the time, and, you know, there's just plenty of things that need to go somewhere else. So I'm excited to film that video either today or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes with work. Okay, so let's talk about plans, and we'll see about using some of these like functional stickers. I'm just looking at my options right now. Like these sticker things are large, but let's take a look. So I have a video doctor appointment at 8:40 on Tuesday. That should be like pretty quick, I think. So I think what I'll do is use, let's see if I've got any green functional stickers in the Ready, Set, Grow. Are there any green? There's this like blue. Oh, this like dark green. Is this a green? I think this is a green. Okay, we'll use this little, what did I say, 840? Okay. Okay. I don't know. It maybe is green. Like, I don't know why I can't like see it clear, like see the color clearly for some reason. Oh, I actually don't. I just don't like that. Whatever it is, whatever color it is, it's too dark. To me, it looks gray, but maybe it's like a gray green, and I don't know. I know I don't see dark green blue hues super accurately. Like that is a thing that I've discovered about myself. So we're going to use stencils. And yes, that was the sound of all my stencils falling to the ground because it's a total mess over here. And I would have, thankfully, we are using Passion Planner erasable pens today. So I can rewrite that once I put in my dot. Okay. Doctor call. It is nice that we have telehealth now. I'm enjoying that because I really don't want to go anywhere for this call. It's like just to check in. All the health crap I've been going through this week. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put this in, although I have almost never had time to actually attend any of these this semester. But this is like our department, well, our programs, like only currently professional development that's run by ourselves. And it's like faculty can share. Look at this day. Whew, that is a crazy day. I mean, I don't have to go to all the things that are listed there, but let's see. When does writing group start? Let's do, like, it would be cool. Well, yeah, it would be cool. So what I've discovered is, I remembered this from before I had kids. Our university has these virtual, like institution-wide writing sprint things. There's like a general writing sprint one, and then there is, like one for women specifically. And they happen every Friday morning, I think. And so I was thinking, like, it would be cool if I want to have, you know, a writing practice to join this. Sorry, it's like a very long-winded way of me being like, I'm coming around to the point, I swear. Okay. And so that is what this is here. It's the women's writing group. And I was inspired, if you watched my last plan with me, by this by a YouTube video I watched where this grad student had like signed herself up for like so many of these kind of like community writing, virtual community writing. I mean, some of them might have been in person. I'm not sure, but it seemed like there was a mix. And I'm like, what a cool way to get through your PhD. Like, I wish I had done that. Like, I had a writing group, but it met so periodically and very unreliably. We're doing a D&D game. That's the like new thing that we're doing. It was my gift to John to organize this because he really wanted to try his hand at being a dungeon master. I've never done anything like this before, so it'll be my first time. So if you have any thoughts, suggestions, advice, please leave them in the comments. But in any case, I decided that I'm going to add this to my calendar and then just try to go. And I think because I always had a baby on Fridays, I just didn't like do it. you know, even when they knew about it before. But now I don't have a baby on Fridays. So even if I don't get to writing all week, I at least have this potential block. And it does go through 11, but I will be like joining my writing group every other week. So this day is one of those days. So it'll be kind of like a whole morning of writing related stuff. So this week's focus, that's a good question. I don't know yet. I have to get all my other stuff on here. Blissfully, we have no plans on that weekend, on this weekend, the 22nd and the 23rd, because as you can see, this week, current weekend coming up is a lot. So yeah, okay. I think that's all the scheduled things that I have, which I'm excited about. And let's talk about tasks, and we're going to do also, let me get a sticker for that. And I need tracker stickers for my trackers. So I think the best option for this game changer actually is this one. Let's do this guy. So we'll do, it's kind of a combo goal of fitness, weight loss. Okay, so we're going to keep the game changer goal in mind. All right, let's look at the March to-dos and see where we're at here. Let's see. Date with husband. I don't know when we're going to do that. I'm going to organize my office this week, so that will be checked off. I'm going to submit this project this week, so that will be checked off. Oh, I sent this reminder, and I'm going to work. Oh, yeah, let's put that in here. So, work on grant. This is technically due on the 31st, but I can get it done. And then the next thing I'll be doing is working on this conference paper, I think. I think we have exemption exams coming up. I have to look. Oh, I did outlines, and I'm doing first drafts right now. I need to touch base with this thing. When am I meeting with my boss? Next week, so maybe Monday next week. And then, midterms. Midterms. Yeah. Midterm grades. So, yeah, I think that's fine. I don't need to put every section. I just need to make sure I actually submit the grades. And then, so I'll have announcements like I always do. I'll definitely have Wednesday, Sunday, and Monday. And then I will still have, I'm not sure where I'll land in terms of outstanding grades, but I need to do grade sweep for sure. And then they do peer review, so I'll do peer review credit. Thankfully, there's this little like reprieve in my students. Oh, I forgot the box. Schedule, like in terms of stuff I have to grade because I need to catch up. I need to catch up. So they keep going, but like there's nothing they're waiting for me on except credit, which I'm thankful for. Okay. And then I'll take a look at my Gantt chart because I can't remember when exams are coming up. I have to start making new Gantt charts soon, so that's going to be a whole video. Where are we? Here we are. So according to this, I need to start working on the conference paper, and the following week I'm doing exemption exams. Yay, not really yay. And then I'm almost also going to put grant in here. Yeah, that's also a good reason to work on the grant. Okay, so midterm grades, work on grant. Okay, so then also the 4Cs conference paper. I need to at least touch base with what I said I was going to write on because I do not remember. I wrote it so long ago. So we have spring break, first draft, second draft. See, look, there's this nice little, I don't owe my students anything stuff in here. Actually, I don't even do a peer review credit because they need to take till Sunday to do the peer review. And then in week 10, they do a reflection and submit their final draft. So, this is amazing, y'all. Like, thank you, former Tanya, because, actually, yeah. So, you know what? I'm just going to erase this because I won't be able to, even if I wanted to, I won't be able to do this. Because they take till Sunday. They have till Sunday. Okay. And then groceries. Is it sad that like next week will feel like more of a break than my spring break did? Because that's exactly what's happening. Okay. So let's do game changer goal. So I didn't put one here because I have all these spring break goals. But definitely, yeah. So I still want to do the decide once approach. Crawling my way back from the illness, I've just been doing, and because of all the work that I've had to do, I've been just walking, which is better than nothing, but I definitely need to add in some strength training. And just before I got sick, I had started doing these strength training videos that I found on YouTube that I will happily share with you if you're interested, because they have like different increments, and I just like this guy's vibe. Like, he's just cool. And so if you're interested, I can put a link in the comments if you want. I want to actually do my fitness update. I can't remember though here's this, and then I wanted to do another vlog for some reason, and then a week. Yeah, I might come in and rejigger this March schedule. Sometimes when I plan too far ahead, I'm like, oh no, I don't want that. And because I didn't get to post my fitness update with you guys, I do want to do that. So maybe I will do that this week. And then the piece that's still kind of like a little bit loosey-goosey over here is meals calories. Because I just don't have a good sense of like what I need to be doing there. So that's something I need to spend a little time on figuring out. Okay. So that's the game changer goal. And then I think off of the to-do list, we'll be checking some stuff. I'm still reading my book that I was reading. I haven't even been checking this off, but I have been updating my little. I wonder if it's like the air or the heat in this room that makes the stickers start just being non-sticky. I'm just coloring in my little trackers. In case you're new here, these trackers help me remember to fill out these trackers and the ones I have in the back of the planner. So that's why I have them in here. Which reminds me, I need to put more here. Oh, come here. All right, so I'll use these ones. Now I wish I had put these down before You know what? I almost never have enough like to-dos over here to make this worthwhile, so we'll do it like this. And I'll use this yellow one. So the first one is the weigh-in to remind myself to track that, and then the second one is the habits, just the ones I set for myself, and then the year in pixels. Yeah, cute. So hopefully I'll be moving on to a new book in this week, if not sooner. Well, I'm enjoying the book to some extent, but it's definitely very like, it's about digital, like parenting in the digital world, like things we should consider. So this reminds me, I'm interested at some point, and this is what's on this sticky note, in possibly doing like a book review type video. And I was specifically interested in books related to like academic writing. So my academic writing vlogs get a lot more traction on this channel than some of my other videos. So, you know, I'm not shocked. I have some academics in the mix here following me. But, you know, so I was thinking of like going through the academic writing books that I currently have to give you my honest take on what I think is helpful and what isn't. And then soliciting, you know, suggestions from you guys as well to kind of build that up. So like I definitely have some that I could talk about. I'd have to pick some up from my office because I think I shifted a lot of those over. But in any case, if you're interested in me doing that at some point, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I will have some films to do. And then, yeah, it would be good to do a fitness vlog. And I don't remember. I'll have to look at my schedule to see like what the Wednesday video will be. Pretty soon we're going to be doing an April plan with me, which is like, oh, how? How are we here already? Okay, I'm just looking at stuff. All right. This week's focus is, I think, the last thing I need to do. And I'm going to go ahead and put planned date night with Hubs. I mean, this is kind of a date night, but maybe we think ahead a little bit and plan something, just the two of us. So I think the focus this week, work focus is submitting my midterm grades, faux show. But I also think this week's focus will be fitness, because I will be back to normal and I want to really like kick it up a notch. So that's what I'm going to do. And then stuff I might carry over from this list, maybe some of these cleaning things. Like I could do a bite size approach to that. I also have to decide when to schedule in some of this stuff. You know what occurred to me is in my Gantt chart, I don't have teaching prep as a workflow, which is dumb because I have teaching prep. Typically I don't have a ton, but because we changed LMSs, this year I have a lot. Plus I'll be preparing to teach a new class in the fall. So that's just kind of dumb on my part. I need to figure out, I need to put some of this stuff in the Gantt chart is what I'm saying to myself, which I'll do probably off camera. But maybe some of this, like this is probably the number one thing where that I'd like to make some progress on in personal sense. Okay, the last thing that I want to do is I want to open this pack here and play around with some sticky notes with y'all. This is kind of a long one, so hopefully you aren't bored by now. Those of you who are around here for the planning, yeah, I am just interested, and since we're doing green this week, we're going to be using the green ones. So the way this works, and I am no expert on the whole Kanban thing, but you put tasks on the, on the whatever you're using, sticky notes typically, and then you place them where you think you're going to tackle those tasks. This helps you see like actually put work in the timeline, kind of like you would do in a Google calendar or like in a digital calendar. So I'm thinking this grant here will take me, honestly, it's so small. It might take me 30 minutes, but I'll just give myself 45 minutes. And if I wanted to be like, if I didn't want to do disposable, I could just like create categories. Like this could be, and if I didn't care about colors, This could be academic writing related task for X number of minutes or hours. So, you know, that is like one option. So FYI, the tabby part is not sticky, but this part is sticky. The problem I'm still having is like, if I stick this in here, the green bit anyway takes up an hour slot, which is okay, because then there's 15 minutes extra and I can just, you know, use the bathroom or whatever. So what I have done in the past is just stack these up in the to-do area and then move them in to the week when I want to tackle them. So sometimes that works better. Plus I don't know, because I'm just doing this now, I don't know like what I'll have. So I'm going to stick this here. And then other things, midterm grades. So I need to do a grade sweep. We're just going to use all green because it's green, St. Patrick's Day. Grade sweep. And I think this will probably take me maybe 1 hour, hopefully. Before I submit midterm grades, I want to make sure that I have caught any like late submitted stuff. And then midterm grades will only take me 30 minutes. Let me write it on the thing so you can see what I'm doing. And just because I'm nice, I'm going to submit these probably not on Friday, but on Thursday. So it'll probably be the first thing I do when I sit down to work. So I'm gonna stick that there. And I give them the heads up and the announcement so they know that's coming. And these are just midterm grades. They don't go on their formal record, but their advisor does get a notification. And then we have announcements, and those do take me a little time. 30 minutes usually. Go ahead and just schedule these first thing on Monday. And then I'm putting it at, I start at 9, you know, in the 9 o'clock slot, but that's not always when I start, but often because I'm spending, like after I drop the kids off at daycare, I do like a house tidy slash like laundry or dishes or whatever. You know, that's kind of how that works out. Then I have filming. So I'll film my plan with me. And this usually takes 45 minutes to an hour. I'm just going to put 1 hour. Depends on, I mean, if you combine, like this one's longer because I did no pre-video prep, as you can tell, I'm sure. So I'm thinking maybe I'll submit midterm grades and then maybe we'll do the film here. And then I'll be filming my like fitness vlog, but I need to edit the fitness vlog. So that probably takes about 30, edit and upload, it takes about 30 minutes. And I'll probably do that this, let me think, after I drop the before writing group, maybe at night here. Yeah. Okay. Because I want to get as many days in there as possible. Okay. And then I'm definitely not going to, well, yeah, okay. So, and then I can't remember what I'm doing for Wednesday, so I might have to add that in later, but it is what it is. So we did that midterm grades grant and then the 4Cs conference paper. So I'm going to go ahead and put, like, this is going to be at least an hour and, well, an hour and a half. So this is 1.5 hours. And I'm popping it right on top of this because this is what I'm going to tackle in this little writing session. Ooh, I just smudged this. Okay. So that is what I will tackle there. And I think that's everything that I need to do. Then obviously I do want to take time to work out. So far what's been working really well for me is eating lunch and then going for a walk right after. And what I could do is add in some strength training here and there. So we're just going to blow through all of these green tabbies. So I'll have lunch and then I'll go for a walk and do we'll do it here. So this is walk plus strength training. And then we'll do, and this I budget like 1 hour for walk. And you know what I need to start doing is stretching. When you get old, it's important. I mean, it's important whether you're old or not, but it's more important when you're old. And then I might try to attend this TNT. And if that's the case, then what I'll probably do is do the walk earlier and maybe like eat lunch while I'm on the call. So walk plus strength training. Okay. And then, so this I do my film, I have my lunch, and then we will do okay. And then definitely going to need a walk in between all these meetings. So meditate. Okay, I'm liking it. And then weekends are so willing, like I just don't, I mean, we do get out, we do exercise and all that, but I just don't have a clear sense of like when in the timeline that will happen. So, okay, I'm loving this. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I know, yeah. In any case, I'm excited for this because I really like these tabs. I like the fact that I can reposition them. If I have a sick day or something comes up, like I can move them around and it just tells me like, you need to make time to do this thing. And that's what I like about it. It's Kanban-ish in a way, although that's typically like, if you take what I'm doing here and you combine it with a Gantt chart, like normally you have, you know, like this is one project and you've got all these tasks to do for that project. And so then you like take your sticky notes and it's a kind of visual reminder of like how far along in the project you are. That's kind of what a Gantt chart does too. Although like and then you put it on a timeline, then it kind of acts like a Gantt chart. But what I like about this is it's like making time to do the things I want to do, like, and figuring out when I will do it in a given amount of time. So I'm loving it. Yes. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I just realized you can't see the top of the planner. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, if I didn't totally scare you away. I will see you back here for some more planning, fitness, and academic writing content. Take good care. Bye.